Love light greetings, soul family, my divinity to yours. Welcome and welcome back. Thank you for your clicks, your comments, your appreciation and participation. Universal gratitude for being of love light, for upholding the light, spreading the light, sharing the light, for being part of this beautiful community, the family, the Ascension soul family. We've created a very powerful, structured, energetic structured portal of light between matter to spirit. And I thank you for being these beautiful beacons and avatars for humanity and planet. Today I'll be reading the energy of Princess Catherine, the update on the spirit, the body healing that we've done a few days ago. But before I begin, I want to show you our wind friends that we often hear, always giving us confirmation and validation from spirit, and spirit needs you to hear them too. So sometimes they're in a distance, sometimes very loud. But yesterday they left this. Can you see it? There are white ones too, but I haven't yet received one. I saw one fly over my front gate this morning. It was such a beautiful sight. But yes, they left a gift for us to say, we are here and we love you and we're part of this family and this beautiful, great leap, this flight we're on, the ascension we're on, we're all part of, we're all on. So that was a beautiful gift from Spirit on the morning of the 9th, which was yesterday. And I intended to show it to you in the previous video. And it was on my side and I hadn't looked that way during the reading. So here it is. And thank you. That is divine confirmation from the air, from the ether, left in front of my gate to say, the entrance and the exit, you exiting the old and the new shall enter. Like this portal, you enter here, and when you do, you leave behind the parts of you that no longer serve you, so that you continually enter forward, onward, and upward. But it all begins inward. So today is the 10th of April. And that brings us to the 1 from the 10, which is new beginnings. The 4 of April, which is the heart chakra. And the 8, that is the year 2024. Reducing those digits bring us to 13, which then reduces to 4, brings us back to the heart chakra and April. And I want to say, when I was preparing for this video, which was not so long ago, it was 13:13 on my clock, my phone clock, on my phone time. And that was beautiful. I, in fact, took a screenshot of it. And that 13 is the total vibration before I reduce it to the 4, which I've just realized now. And that's incredible how timely the energy is for us to do what we're doing. And if I had done it yesterday, it would have just not been the same. Therefore, Spirit stalled and everything didn't go the way it seemed. Sometimes they too put a spanner in the works, you know, to either to block something or turn it in a different direction. And I always go with the flow, and I trust the timing. There's always a reason for everything. So when we did the reading to heal Princess Catherine's body and spirit because of what she's dealing with in the astral realm, it was done on the 4th of the 8th, 2024. Again, the heart chakra energy, the 8 of the 8 coming through from the year. So these numbers are playing up again, and that collective energy reduced to 20 and then to 2, which was the vibration of duality. So today we're sitting in a 4 collective energy, a 13 which reduces to a 4. So it is showing us straight away that her energy has ascended this dimension. It is no longer stuck in duality between realms. It is now in a higher vibratory state. It is in the energy of unconditional love. Let me first share with you the energy of the 20, which begins vibrating at 2, at duality. That to me was very symbolic of the sacral chakra, which is your 2nd chakra. It's below your belly button and above your coccyx area. That is the energy of femininity, sexuality. It is maternity, maternal energy, wounds, pain, identity, lower emotions, and of course the lack of creativity. That is your lower creativity. And we talk about procreating, about being artistic, but not in its fullest, you know, in its completion. It's been a strife or a struggle, and it was wounding and deep and extremely watery, you know, diluted in that sense. And now that she's moved in vibration in today's reading in the 4th chakra, which is the heart, she's now ascended into unconditional love and happiness and joy and divinity, and that beautiful sanctuary of light and peace. You know, she's found that space of healing. She's received it very well. And before starting the reading, I can feel that incredible love that is flowing, and that peace, you know, just by looking at the candle and how peaceful that is. And as it rises very gently and falls, it is doing it with so much of grace and eloquence and femininity and beauty and love, spirituality. It is so fluid, so smooth, very calming. That light looks like soft, warm honey. It is beautiful. I feel it. So let us read what she has to say, what Spirit has to say about her energy. And I do thank you all for being part of that session with me. You know, it doesn't stop you if you want to still be part of it, because any amount of light just increases the vibration. Right. So Divine Spirit of Light, Mother, Father, Creator, I bring your energy through invocation, intention, love and light. Please do cover me, the channel, and everyone listening every member of this family with your love, your grace, your peace, your protection. Thank you. Please do bring through Princess Catherine's energy, and you will express her energy through yourself and through me. And straight away I begin to feel from ear to ear in a semicircle that's going from my ear all the way behind my skull to the other side of my ear, meeting in a sort of crescent energy, like how you would wear a crown on the top of your head. That energy is crowning from ear to ear in the opposite direction. There's a lot of tension, but it is a very comforting tension of energy that is building up between both my ears. And I feel it's an energy of balance, of equilibrium between two worlds, of having transcended to the other side, and she has heard and received very well, in perfect balance and alignment, ear to ear, as if smiling. Oh, that's what it is. It's the half moon smile from ear to ear. Thank you, Spirit. I was trying to understand what is the impression here. So she's heard us and received it very well and is so happy. That is lovely. Thank you. So tell us, give us 4 cards to build on the heart chakra energy of healing and the message and information in the month of April as a beautiful birthing energy of spring in the Northern Hemisphere. What do you say as you bring her energy through? Show us Princess Catherine's energy at this time. We have the energy of sunset. Right, let's collect them and then we'll put them all up. The energy beneath that was mastery, but I'm not taking multiple cards. I'm taking just one. So she's mastered her sunset. Her sun had set on this side and it was mastered, meaning she has transcended that energy. It is fulfilled, it is over with, and it's time for resting where she needs to. Adventure. All right, there's 3 cards here. Adventure, so a brand new journey, right? We have other world, so she's passed on into the other world, and there's magic, and there's magic. So what do I do here, Spirit? I just said I will not be taking. And what had shown was initiation. Where did I put that now? Yes, there's it here. These were the other cards that turned over that I did not take because it went down that way. And when I turned it, it was this way, and I put it back into the deck. Initiation. So she has now been reinitiated in the light, which is lovely. All right. So what do we do? Spirit says keep it. Keep it. All right, let's take that 4 then together. This was her life that she left behind. The sun had set on her life here. All that wandering alone into this vastness of hope, structured by the walls of a life that she led, in its variety, in its diversity, in its creativity. Her sun had set. She was very alone in the end. And she was waiting. And that orange is the color of your sacral chakra. It is an orange vibration. So it's now complete. It's ended. It's over. The sun has set and a new dawn was waiting. And we have helped her reach and accept and welcome and move into that vibration of a new dawn. And that was her new adventure, taking off into the light, into the ether, into the higher dimensions. Like others are leaving on their journey, she watches. It is safe and she's taken over. Look at these beautiful vibrations of light. It feels like there's an orb here, an orb here, an orb here. Can you see it? Of trusting that as she moved into the light, it is now propelling her on the upward and onward journey, a brand new adventure. She looks down as she leaves this world behind, but is trusting that this is what she needs to move to the light. A total vibrational color change. Can you see? There's the orange, there's the enclosure. Now she's out in the open. It is airy, refreshing, it's lighter, it's brighter. And she can feel her real self again. That child, that innocence and purity. An absolute contrast of energy. To the other world. To the other world. To the other side, where she was met through divine doorways, a portal of light that welcomed her through. Here she's standing, waiting to go through that energy and gradually beginning to transition. So that's how she went through. So she has now arrived. She is there. She's now at peace. Her spirit is now at peace. It's just white. Can you see? Just light. It is just all light. And that is a 21, which is a 3. That's creation, magic, magic. So now she looks at herself through the mirror of divinity and realizes who she truly is. This beautiful, soul-hearted cosmic being, just full of light, receiving her healing. She stands and accepts her new adventure, her new journey on the other side. And she's accepting of it because her hand is out. She's welcomed it, she's acknowledged it, she's accepted it. You see these little dots of light. Can you see when she stood at that door, when she arrived, there was just a few. But when she went through that portal, there's so many. There's so much. Divine magic. We have done incredible work. We have done very well. This is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Thank you for having the faith that we could do this, believing in yourself. Divine Spirit, bring us through the energy of Catherine. Show us in 8 cards only to keep the vibration of today. Of the 4, the vibration of 8 of the year. What does she wish to express? What does she wish to tell us through you? Give me all 8 and then we shall discuss it. There's 21 on my clock here. 21. It's 21 minutes already. And that's the 21. Our Spirit is saying 21. There's your 21. The other world. She's there, she's happy. And there's 22 now. So that's the master vibration. We have the Ace of Cups and the Strength, which is the 8. So she is emotionally happy and balanced. Okay, give me the others. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We have, oh, I'm not sure what that is. Let's have a look. The 10 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. Temperance. And one more. The Magician. At the bottom is the 6 of Cups, which is about her children. About her children. Having taken this adventure. Can you see the balloons? She's in a balloon and she's risen. She's now from the other side watching over her children and her family. That was at the bottom of the deck. So that is a very foundational energy for her. And from where she is, she will always be watching and guiding her children, her family. All right, let's look at this. The Ace of Cups. This gives me butterflies. Literally it does, not just in the artwork or metaphorically. It literally gives me fluttery butterflies in my heart right now, in my throat, in my eyes, for how content she actually is. Look at how content she is. This is a great golden transformation for her. Having ascended into the light, a brand new metamorphosis, a brand new energetic level. It is exciting for her. So much light. Cherishing the memories, the love, the relationships, the connection with the people, with the earth, with her work, the family, and taking that with her, taking it with her, releasing it from the earth, taking it with her. It took a lot of strength and courage to face the beast. A lot of strength and courage. You had to be brave, she says. I had to be very brave. It was difficult. It was not easy. It was bigger than I thought. It was more dangerous than I thought. And I had to grow these little horns to try and protect myself. I tried to tame this beast. I tried. The strength is a number 8 in the major arcana, which personifies the 8 in the year. This year was a year of great change. It brought great change. Another 8 of Pentacles. So from this 8 of dealing with all of that, she has rewritten her energetic tapestry. She's rewritten it. She's repainting it. She's remodeling it. She's recreating it in a beautiful transformation. A brand new journey, a brand new script. As she will recreate her new life one day and return. She can now do all the things that she's been wanting to do on the material world, the material plane, in the etheric plane, expressing herself freely. No restrictions. I am free, she says. I am free. I am no longer in a cocoon. The Lovers. It's a brand new love for me. A different love. A natural and earthy love. A cosmic love. A divine love. Where I am able to speak to any species, be it animal or bird or angelic, or the different expressions of nature in divine sanctuaries and estuaries. I am free, and I am loved, and I love. It is here that you fall in love with everyone and everything. It is not the love you know, that I knew. It is different here. We all are one and the same. The 10 of Pentacles. Today is the 10th. There's your 10. having left the cycle of life and the people, and ascended and risen and watched and watching how different it is from up there. She has met many members of her lineage, her family, as she watches over the ones behind and will be waiting for them. It is an abundance of joy and happiness, of having lived a life, and now in the afterlife we understand our life that we've lived. We understand the purpose, the reasons. It is different. But it is important to make every effort to live it best, to live it right, to live it true, to live it happy, to live it in love. The Knight of Cups. Sitting on a lotus as a pure and beautiful woman, loved and cared for by everything here. I am at peace. I am enlightened, she says. Light, enlightened. I am light and enlightened. And my heart is no longer bleeding. I am working on healing myself, healing the pain. As every petal unfolds and reveals its beauty, its fragrance, its scent, its purity, I take the essences in and I heal every part of my heart. Temperance. When you finally decide that there is something bigger and better, something brighter and lighter in the world of spirit, in the world that is non-physical, and when you leave and you get there, it is unbelievable. It is beyond your understanding how everything is brought back into its divine balance. There is so much understanding here. There is so much to learn. It is a place that we are familiar with when we return. It is a place that we ache for when we leave, without realizing where it is and what it is, that we become so distracted by the world we live in, the people we live with, the promises we make and the promises we break. But we realize that everything is for nothing here, except your spirit, your heart. It is your heart It is your heart that is put on the scale. It is your heart that is measured, that is weighed, that is calculated for who you truly are. And the lighter you vibrate, the higher you become. The higher you vibrate, the lighter you become. The perfect balance, the perfect connection, the perfect vision of life is not on earth. It is up here where I am. But for as long as you are there, you must make the best of it. You use your temper of love in the dance of life. Temperance. Temperance. Magic. You create your magic. There's your magic. Divine magic, peace and love and happiness. You are responsible for creating it. The people we have in our lives are there like we are to support, to help, to guide, to assist. They are not our sole reason on any journey. We have all the tools in our hands, in our hearts, in our life, within our reach. And above all that, we have the magic of spirit. And that is the best magic. That is when you are able to be the true magician. To create the life that you want, you need. And I am here now to create and recreate my new life, my new role, for when it is that I do return. But until then, I am resting and being part of the incredible and magical beauty that the divine so freely and abundantly provides. The birds, the most incredible and beautiful birds, the butterflies, the light, the plants, all of creation. It is beyond paradise. I am at peace. I am resting. And this is your 1 in your 10 of April. And it is incredibly beautiful to see how happy she is. It is an abundant place. It is a beautiful place. It is magical. It is beyond your imagination. And you can create this on earth before arriving. I thank you. I am ever so thankful and grateful for this work. And I'm receiving a very high-pitched frequency in my left ear. And the tinkling of my wind chimes. For today it is windy again. And this is all the musical, melodious. It is the song I give you for your dance on earth. It is the vibration of joy and happiness. It is to say, from me, thank you for being so loving and kind and compassionate, for being a part of my life in any little or large way, for the love that you have expressed for the children, for my memory, I am now at peace. I am at peace, for I understand that I am in a better position from this level of light and dimension to assist and to work with the ones I need to for what is to unfold. And I thank you, and I take my leave, for again, in the near future, we shall speak. There's an incredible energetic shift in my vibration as she leaves. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine Energy. Thank you for your love, light, and protection. Thank you for carrying this family in love, light, and protection. Thank you for blessing the channel, this portal of light. Beautiful hearts, thank you for coming together. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all that you've done. Those of you that have felt the pain and the gain from what we've been doing, sharing, uniting. I thank you. This is now an update of how happy and relaxed and comforted and gratified the work we have done together was well received and appreciated. I love you. I thank you. In the next reading, or perhaps the one thereafter, I will be doing one on the collapsing of the Baltimore Bridge. So I look forward to what that presents for us. It was not a planned reading, it was a download given this morning. So I will, between that and Prince Harry's reading, decide which one I will do first. But yes, both will be coming soon. In love light, the attitude of gratitude, divine intervention and divine justice. May we meet and greet, but until next, stay blessed.